Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's dive right into the top stories this hour on Superfast 50. Over 106 PFI members were arrested in multiple raids carried out by a joint team of the NIA, the ED and state police across 11 states on 22nd September. The massive swoop down on the PFI was codenamed Operation Octopus, we are informed. Months of planning and multi-agency control room was involved in the Operation Octopus that was supervised by the NSA, that is Ajit Doval. The operation was carried out with precision under the leadership of Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Top sources have informed that Operation Octopus, that is also being called the largest ever anti-terror operation within the country, was a joint operation led by 15 state agencies, including the NIA, the ED, the Intelligence Bureau and the CRPF. A case has been registered against 60 to 70 PFI workers in Pune for unlawful gathering in front of the district collector's office yesterday over the NIA raids on the PFI. Furthermore, the police have also informed that pro-Pakistan slogans were raised in that protest. The ATS conducted raids on PFI across the state of Uttar Pradesh, and 6 PFI members, including 4 from Meerut and 2 from Varanasi, were arrested by the UP ATS. Objectionable literature and other material has been recovered from the arrested members as well. In Lucknow, security forces arrested top PFI leader Ahmad Beg from Pakkaganj of Madhyaganj police station, and suspicious documents and laptops were recovered. Sources have informed that Beg was responsible for collecting funds for the PFI. In a big claim made by the Madhya Pradesh Minister Bhupender Singh, RSS and BJP were allegedly under the PFI's radar. Bhupender Singh also alleged that Rahul Gandhi is supporting the PFI and therefore is silent on the PFI.
देखिए, जिस तरह से जांच में जो तथ्य सामने आए हैं, ये सब देश विरोधी गतिविधियों में शामिल थे, आतंकवादी गतिविधियों में शामिल थे और इस देश को इस्लामिक स्टेट बनाने का इनका और ऐसे अनेक लोग हैं, ताकतें हैं जिनको भारत को इस्लामिक राष्ट्र बनाने का सपना है।
Ankita Bhandari, a 19-year-old receptionist, had been missing from the resort that she worked at in Rishikesh for the previous 5 days under suspicious circumstances. And in a shocking development, she was murdered, brutally butchered, and her body was thrown into the Ganges, it has been found.
ये बहुत दुखद घटना है, बहुत जघन्य अपराध है और पुलिस अपना काम कर रही है। गिरफ्तारियों को लेकर पुलिस ने आगे सारे काम किए हैं और ऐसी जो जघन्य घटनाएं हैं उस पर जितनी कठोर कार्रवाई हो सकती है उस पर कठोर से कठोर कार्रवाई होगी। अपराधी चाहे कोई भी हो, किसी भी सीमा तक जाकर हम इसको पूरी तरह से जो न्याय है उसके सिद्धांत पर चलते हुए अपना काम करेंगे, पुलिस अपना काम करेगी।
The son of a former Uttarakhand minister has been arrested as the prime accused for the murder of 19-year-old hotel receptionist Ankita Bhandari, and he has been sent to 14 days of judicial custody.
तो लक्ष्मण झूला क्षेत्र का अंकिता भंडारी केस है, उसका अपडेट ये है कि लक्ष्मण झूला पुलिस ने तीनों अभियुक्तों को गिरफ्तार कर लिया है और उनके कथनानुसार इस पूरे केस को हत्या के केस में कन्वर्ट कर दिया है। इन पे धारा 302 और 201 आईपीसी लगाई गई है।
A demolition drive was conducted on orders of Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami at the VANANTRA resort in Rishikesh, owned by Pulkit ARYA, the son of the BJP former minister of Uttarakhand and the person who allegedly murdered Ankita Bhandari. The resort was later set ablaze by the protesters at the scene as well. Following the murder of the 19-year-old, massive protests erupted across Uttarakhand. Protesters took to the streets in Dehradun and Rishikesh demanding justice for Ankita Bhandari.
लड़की है और बेटी सबकी होती है, ये किसी नेता की बेटी नहीं है। अगर किसी नेता की बेटी होती उसके साथ में ये सब नहीं होता। और हम यहाँ पे कोई भी है यहाँ पे वो अपनी राजनीति का रोटी पकाने ना आए, उसको न्याय दिलाना है तो न्याय दिलाओ ना। यहाँ पे कोई रोटी वोटी नहीं पकानी है।
Rishikesh police recorded statements of all the 3 arrested accused in the Ankita Bhandari murder case. The police have informed that the accused have admitted to having pushed Ankita into the canal. However, due to the high water level, the body was recovered only this morning. Taking swift action in the Ankita murder case, the BJP has expelled its leader Vinod Arya, whose son is involved in Ankita's murder and owns the resort where Ankita was working. Uttarakhand's DGP has made a massive revelation claiming that Ankita was being forced into doing wrongful acts. The DGP also added that this was revealed when the police scanned through her WhatsApp chats. Acting on fresh corruption charges, Delhi's Lieutenant Governor has directed the Chief Secretary to lodge an FIR against Delhi Jal Board officials and others for embezzlement of 20 crore rupees. Thousands gathered at the Padal Maidan in Mandi for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Yuva Vijay Sankalp rally. The build-up came ahead of Prime Minister's address in Himachal Pradesh. BJP is gearing up for its mission Himachal Pradesh. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed youth workers in a rally that was organized by the state unit of the BJYM at the Padal Maidan in Mandi virtually.
आपको न मिलने पाना, रूबरू आकर के आपके दर्शन न कर पाना, वो जितना मेरे लिए दुखद है, उतना ही मेरा हिमाचल न जाने का ये मौका छूट जा रहा। हिमाचल न पहुंच पाना मेरे मन में कसक रह जाती है। खैर, आने वाले दिनों में मैं आकर के इसका फायदा तो ले ही लूंगा, आपको मिल भी लूंगा।
Union Home Minister Amit Shah, who is on a 2-day visit to Bihar, offered prayers at the Buddhi Kali Mata Mandir. Shah is slated to hold a series of meetings with BJP cadres also later. Amidst the ongoing war of words between Punjab's governor and the Aam Aadmi Party government led by Bhagwant Mann over the cancellation of the assembly session, the governor has now written to the Punjab Chief Minister alleging that his legal advisors are misguiding him. Pakistan peddled lies about India at the world stage once again, but Mehbooba Mufti wants talks with the neighboring terror exporting country. She says the situation in Jammu and Kashmir is terrible and that if Pakistan wants talks, then India should reciprocate the gesture.
हम जम्मू कश्मीर मसले का हल चाहते हैं और साथ ही हिंदुस्तान और पाकिस्तान के बेहतर ताल्लुकात चाहते हैं, ज़रूर होना चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर दोनों मुल्कों के ताल्लुकात अच्छे हो जाएंगे, जो गुर्बत यहाँ हिंदुस्तान में है और पाकिस्तान में है, जो हम पैसा आर्मी के ऊपर खर्च करते हैं, बड़े बड़े जहाज़ के ऊपर खर्च करते हैं, हथियार खरीदने के लिए खर्च करते हैं, वो पैसा हम जो लोगों की भलाई के लिए खर्च कर सकते हैं।
Days after Hindu temples were attacked in the United Kingdom's Leicester and Birmingham, Vishwa Hindu Parishad staged a showdown at the British Embassy in the national capital against the attacks on the Hindu community in Britain.
पूरे विश्व में हिंदू एक ऐसी परंपरा है जो सुख और शांति चाहती है। जिस प्रकार से इस्लामिक जिहाद के माध्यम से सनातन के मानबिंदुओं पर कुठाराघात किया जाता है और किया जा रहा है निरंतर, उस प्रकार से पूरा हिंदू समाज चिंतित भी है और आक्रोश में भी।
The 5-member committee appointed by the BJP national president to study the police violence on BJP cadres during the Nabanna Chalo Abhiyan to submit its report today at 4:30 p.m. Following the Congress's Pay CM campaign in Karnataka, the BJP has now hit back at the Congress, targeting Sonia Gandhi by launching Pay to Congress Madam campaign, sponsored by Bernal brothers, that is, they claim DK Shivkumar and Siddaramaiah. Hitting out at Rahul Gandhi, BJP spokesperson Shehzad Poonawalla questioned the intent behind Rahul Gandhi questioning a female journalist. Poonawalla said that Rahul has crossed all levels of civility, further raking up the National Herald scam in a scathing attack over Rahul Gandhi asking who the journalist's owner was. A petrol bomb was hurled at the RSS district secretary's house at around midnight near Tambaram in Chennai. Following the attack, the police rushed to the spot and an investigation has been launched into the attack to nab the attackers. The security forces recovered a rusted mortar shell from the Pragwal area of Aknoor in Jammu sector. Soon after the mortar shell was found, bomb disposal squad was rushed to the spot and the entire area was cordoned off for defusal. SIA teams conducted raids at Batpora Kachwari of Badgam. The raids were conducted at the premises of SIM card dealers and vendors in a case related to narco-terrorism. As security forces intensify anti-terror operations, Jammu and Kashmir police got specialized drones to man terror-prone areas. Reports suggest that the J&K police are to get more such drones in the coming days for aerial surveillance to thwart any nefarious designs. Farmers continue protesting over a delay in paddy procurement in Haryana's Shahbad. As the protest entered the 21st hour, the farmers were also seen blocking roads in the wake of the protest. Two cars parked inside a hospital premises were set on fire by attackers and arsonists. The incident took place at the Lakshmi Hospital in Tamil Nadu and is associated on a person who is linked to the BJP. In the CCTV footage that was accessed, it was seen that two attackers walked in with a petrol bomb, set it on fire and threw it on the two cars and then fled the spot. An investigation is on to nab them. The JDU hit back at Amit Shah for his backstabbing charge against Nitish Kumar, saying that it was the BJP that had conspired to stab the Bihar Chief Minister in the back. Samajwadi Party Member of Parliament Shafiqur Rahman Burke attacked the RSS chief Mohan Bhagwat, saying that Bhagwat addresses the Rashtrapita only of fear and not of respect.
उनकी पार्टी का मामला, किसी भी पार्टी का कोई मसला होता है तो धरना प्रदर्शन करते ही, बाद में अगर उनके साथ कोई ज़्यादती होती है तो फिर उनके पास इलाज ही क्या भाई, एजिटेशन करना, धरना प्रदर्शन करना, यही होता है। तो अगर उन्होंने ये किया है तो ये तो उनका हक है, राइट है।
After a petrol bomb was hurled at the RSS office in Kerala's Mattanur town on September the 23rd, that is yesterday, RSS workers staged a protest march against the bombing, demanding action against those behind the attack. Some local journalists, including women reporters, were manhandled and attacked by goons on the occasion of Maharaja Hari Singh's birth anniversary in Jammu. A case has been registered to nab the culprits. A big success for the security forces in joint operation of the CRPF and the Cobra, along with the Aurangabad and Palamu police. A top Maoist commander with a rupees 20 lakh bounty and a reward of 15 lakh has now been arrested. Mega crackdown on gangsters. Illegally built house of gangster Sube Singh Gujjar demolished by the municipal corporation in Manesar in Haryana. The traffic on the Jammu-Srinagar National Highway has been partially halted due to a landslide in the Mehar area of Ramban. The landslide and shooting stones forced the traffic police to shut the vehicular movement on the vital highway. Tawaghat Lipulek National Highway closed after a large part of a hill fell near the Nanjang Tamba village late last evening due to the closure of the Adi Kailash Mansarovar Yatra route, which goes via Nanjang Tamba village. 40 passengers along with locals were left stranded. Incessant rainfall in Delhi NCR caused waterlogging and traffic snarls in parts of Gurugram for the second straight day. A portion of a road caved in near Satya Niketan, and also only 2 lanes of the 4 are functional, due to which heavy traffic was reported on the stretch from Dhola Kuan to Gurugram. The IMD has predicted heavy to moderate rainfall in Mumbai for the next few days. Mumbai experienced moderate showers last week. The IMD bulletin stated that there is a possibility of a monsoon retreat. between October 5th and October the 10th in Mumbai. At the United Nations, India hit out at Pakistan's Prime Minister, saying that it is regrettable that the Pak PM chose this platform to make false accusations against India and that Pakistan should not be the one lecturing.
He has done so to obfuscate misdeeds in his own country and to justify actions against India that the world considers unacceptable. A polity that claims it seeks peace with its neighbors would never sponsor cross-border terrorism.
External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar is set to address a high-level session of the 77th UNGA in New York today. External Affairs Minister Jaishankar will also address a special event, India at 75, showcasing India-UN partnership in action, which would highlight India's development journey and its contributions to the South-South cooperation in New York. At the UNHRC, India reiterated its call to end violence in Ukraine, further emphasizing that there is no justification for violation of human rights or international law, even in conflict situations. Speaking on the issue of Rohingyas, Bangladesh's Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said that the prolonged presence of Rohingyas has caused serious ramifications for the country.
The presence of the Rohingyas in Bangladesh has caused serious ramifications on the economy, environment, security, and socio-political stability in Bangladesh. Uncertainty over repatriation has led to widespread frustration. Cross-border organized crimes, including human and drug trafficking, are on the rise. This situation can even potentially fuel radicalization. If the problem persists further, it may affect the security and stability of the entire region and beyond.
Australia's Foreign Minister Penny Wong used her address to the United Nations General Assembly to call upon China to exert its influence over Russia to end the war in Ukraine.
See any one country dominating or any country being dominated. We cannot accept a situation where large countries determine the fate of smaller countries. That is why Russia's illegal, immoral invasion of Ukraine cannot be normalised and it cannot be minimised. Russia's attack on Ukraine is an attack on all smaller countries. It is an assertion that a larger country is entitled to subjugate a smaller neighbour, to decide whether another country can even exist. It was never intended that the Security Council veto power would be used to enable unchecked abuse of the UN Charter by the very countries that were given the veto.
The Prime Minister of the Netherlands at the United Nations General Assembly spoke about the need for developed countries to take the necessary measures to turn things around in terms of climate change.
Developed countries have a responsibility to help developing countries take the necessary measures. Only by acting together can we turn things around.
Looking to reintroduce the Philippines to the world, its new president, Ferdinand Marcos Jr., detailed the ambitious plans he had for his nation on the international stage and at home, with the pandemic and climate change acting as the two challenges to be overcome by the country.
We want to return to whatever it is we were doing pre-pandemic. We want to be able to be involved and be vital part of the new global economy, of the new global political situation, and to position the Philippines so that we are in a good place to take advantage of what opportunities that we can avail of.
Protesters across Iran continue to clash violently with security forces as anti-hijab protests continued following the death of a young woman, Mahsa Amini, in police custody over wearing her hijab. The death toll now stands at 26. Roger Federer brought the curtain down on his illustrious career in an emotion-packed Friday night session at London's O2 Arena, finishing his final match at 25 minutes past midnight and leaving the court just before 1 a.m. amid a sea of love, tears and music in front of a capacity crowd at the Laver Cup.